If your Christmas lights are not working, it can be frustrating and disappointing, especially during the holiday season. Fortunately, there are a few simple steps you can take to try and fix the problem yourself. In this guide, we will go over some common issues with Christmas lights and how to troubleshoot them, so you can get your lights working again and enjoy the holiday season. Whether you have a strand of lights that won't turn on or a section that is not lighting up, this guide will provide you with the information you need to fix the problem and get your lights shining brightly once again. Unplug the lights and inspect the plug for any visible damage, such as frayed or exposed wires. If the plug looks damaged, do not attempt to fix it yourself. Instead, contact a professional electrician for assistance. Locate the small, clear plastic window on the plug, which is where the fuse is located. If the fuse looks blown, i.e., there is a gap in the thin metal strip inside the window, replace it with a new fuse of the same size and rating. To replace the fuse, carefully pry open the fuse compartment using a small screwdriver or knife. Remove the old fuse and insert the new one, making sure it is securely seated in the fuse holder. Carefully unplug the lights and inspect the wire for any visible damage, such as frayed or exposed sections. If the wire looks damaged, do not attempt to fix it yourself. Instead, contact a professional electrician for assistance. Inspect the connections where each light bulb meets the wire. Make sure they are all securely fastened. If a connection is loose, try tightening it with a small pair of pliers. Check each light bulb to make sure it is not burnt out. If you see any dark or broken bulbs, replace them with new ones. Once you have replaced any burnt out bulbs and tightened any loose connections, plug the lights back in and test them to see if they are working. If the lights still do not work, there may be a problem with the wiring or the plug. In this case, it is best to contact a professional electrician for further assistance. In conclusion, fixing Christmas lights that are not working is a relatively simple process that most people can do themselves. By following the steps outlined in this guide, you can troubleshoot and fix common issues with Christmas lights, such as blown fuses, loose connections, and burnt-out bulbs. If you are unsure about any of the steps or do not feel comfortable working with electricity, it is always best to contact a professional electrician for assistance. With the right tools and a little bit of know-how, you can get your Christmas lights working again and enjoy the holiday season.